I'm Hai Tong, a married woman in the new century who has never actually met her husband. I thought things couldn't get any crazier, but then I ended up drunk and searching for a male model on my birthday. Why do I have to celebrate my birthday? Do I have to stay here all by myself? I'm going to ask Xiaojun to find me the hottest male model to keep me company. Let's make my chief husband, whom I've never met, regret it.
Welcome back home, Mr. Zhang.
Notify all Zhang family shareholders to stand by in the conference room.
The old lady has given her order. The most important thing now is to go home and see your wife.
It's me? You got married?
Back then, you hadn't taken your wife's marriage certificate yet. You were worried she'd use the Zhang family's name to con people. But you see, you got so busy that you forgot, right?
Grandma?
You ungrateful jerk. You didn't want to marry into the Shu family back then, did you? I agreed, and I found you another good girl. So on our wedding day, you had your secretary pick up the marriage certificate for you, and then you just took off abroad. You've left Hai Tong alone at home for all these years.
Grandma, don't you get tired of talking so much?
Are you trying to make me die of anger? It's Xiao Tong's birthday today. You should hurry back and celebrate with her. Otherwise, you can just stop calling me your grandma from now on.
Here's the lady's contact info and ID details.
This woman just happened to call me.
Hey, old Shen. If you're really my friend, get me the best male model to keep me company. I want someone who's both great in bed and good looking. Marriott Hotel, room 408. My husband's not home. I'm online, waiting. It's urgent.
Mr. Zhang, so where are we headed now?
Marriott Hotel. 408. Let's see what this woman is up to right now.
Miss Hai Tong, what circumstances or events led you to step into the grave of marriage? I used to live at my sister's place. However, my brother-in-law started picking on my sister because of this, so I decided not to burden her. I made up my mind and decided to get married on the spur of the moment. But we've been married for 3 years now. I haven't even seen my husband's face, and every day I'm just alone in an empty room. Be careful, the male model arrived so quickly. Oh my gosh. The allure of a suit, huh? Xiaojun, you really outdid yourself, getting such a top-tier male model to keep me company.
Let go of me.
Yeah. Oh, playing hard to get now, huh? Come on in.
Huh? What do you think you're doing? Get off of me.
You're already in this line of work, so why are you acting all innocent now?
It's you. This is the good girl Grandma talked about. Frivolous and clueless. If you want to have some fun, I'm all in. I really want to see this. One day, when you realize that I'm your husband, what kind of expression will you have?
Good thing I passed out yesterday so I didn't make a mess. Didn't get the job done, so just go through the motions.
Mr. Jean, your suit is all set.
Yeah.
What do you have in your hand?
My fee for the service? You think you can get rid of me with just this little money? Dream on.
That property management is such a hassle. You even have to wait in line to fix a water pipe. It caused my granddaughter-in-law to stay at a hotel, and she didn't get a good night's sleep.
I'm okay, Grandma. I'm just not used to this bed.
I've already had your birthday gift sent over to you. Oh, and my eldest grandson is back in the country now. I told him to head over to your new place to meet you.
Are you saying my husband is back?
So have you two lovebirds met yet?
Haven't seen my husband, but this male model won't go away. Ugh.
What surprised to see me?
What's happening? Why is it so dark over there? Did I just hear a man's voice?
Oh, someone came to the door selling stuff. Grandma, let's hold off on this for now. I need to head back and straighten things up, getting ready for my husband's return. How did you find this place?
I make tens of millions an hour. $100? What do you take me for, some kind of fool?
Is the male model industry really this cutthroat? Last night's job didn't go through, so it doesn't count. Don't try to pull a fast one on me.
So, you mean that you want to keep on going?
I didn't do it, so please don't cling to me. You say you're still so young? You've got hands and feet. Why do you have to make money by selling your appearance? If you're really in need of money, I can help you find a job.
Tell me about it!
Can you help me fix the water pipe?
I'm fixing the water pipe. Ugh.
I'll pay you an hourly wage like a repairman. My husband's going to be back any minute now. Come on, hurry up. I need to get to work too.
I make sure to keep this house running smoothly, ensuring that everything is in perfect order at all times. It's my responsibility to take care of the household chores.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? No, bro. I asked you to fix a pipe. Why are you turning it into some kind of wet seduction? Is this an occupational hazard?
Are you just standing there? Go find me some new clothes to change into.
We don't have any men's clothes at home. I got this for 9.9 yuan on Pinduoduo, so just make do with it, okay?
It seems this woman isn't outrageous enough to bring a man home for New Year.
You didn't fix the water pipe, and your clothes got wet, so let's call it a work injury. How about I treat you to a farewell meal? After that, we'll go our separate ways. What do you want to eat?
Anything goes, just let me know what you need. Manro Luxury Hotel?
This infuriating man. As soon as he starts talking, it's all about the biggest Michelin restaurant owned by the Zhan Corporation. He really can't handle even the slightest setback.
What? Is that not okay?
All right, let's head out now. Just think of it as paying for a lesson learned.
Oh, sorry about that, folks. You can't enter our hotel without wearing formal attire.
Oh no, what bad luck. Let's hurry and find another store.
Oh, really?
John, Mr. Jean.
That's not really how it is.
They're right. Let's hurry and find a more budget-friendly place.
But since you're our 100th guest, you can go right in. Sir, miss, please come in.
It seems like our luck's been pretty good so far, wouldn't you say?
Everyone, prepare to welcome Mr. Jean. This is not a drill, this is not a drill.
If you don't see it, you won't worry. Why don't you go ahead and order?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hit the restroom real quick.
Okay. Let's do it my way.
Yeah.
The food here comes out quickly. I want to see exactly what you ordered.
Tell us about the dishes.
This dish is pig head with green onions, meaning grass on the head. This dish is lamb and cauliflower soup, a play on words suggesting promiscuity. This one is.
You sure know how to pick, don't you? People who don't know might think we're being made fools of.
I ordered this just for you. Do you like it?
Can't make sense of the menu, huh? Yeah. This one doesn't have any hidden meaning, does it? Why does this smell so strong?
Oh, this dish. It hasn't been cleaned to remove the fishy smell. It keeps its authentic feel. It suggests that there's no cat in the world that doesn't sneak a taste.
If I had known you were going to order so haphazardly, I'll place my order first, then head to the restroom.
Hey, that's enough, that's enough. But if you can't finish it, just stop eating. It's such a waste.
Hey, we can get it to go. Go back and feed the little stray dog downstairs for me.
I didn't expect that. You're actually pretty caring.
Well, of course, those little ones downstairs really depend on me for everything.
Welcome, Miss Xu Qing. We're so glad to have you here. Hey, John Yin is back. Who's that woman with him?
Hey, waiter, can you pack this up? Hey, pack up all these dishes. I'll go settle the bill.
Who does this woman think she is? How dare she boss Mr. Zhan around?
Why are you standing there? Waiting for me to clean up for you.
Hey, John Yin, why didn't you let me know you were coming back from abroad? Who was that woman you had dinner with?
What I do is none of your business. Since when do I need your permission?
Huh? But I'm your fiancé.
Oh, come on. I've never admitted to that. It's all just your wishful thinking.
Oh my gosh, miss, are you all right? Are you okay?
Hey there, how much is this?
Miss, the gentleman you were with has already taken care of the bill.
He already paid.
Yeah, that's right.
He's quite the gentleman. It's really a shame he's in that job. Thanks, I'll see you later.
Mr. Jean, Miss Xu just had a heart attack a moment ago. She's already been taken to the hospital for treatment.
It's not my business.
The old lady said, after all, our families have been close for generations. When it comes to life and death situations, we need to first keep that person calm. I'm sorry, but you'll have to bear with it for a bit.
Okay, I get it. What's going on?
I've had a change of heart. Do you want to go back to living a normal and regular life?
So what do you need me to fix this time? The sewer, huh?
How about part-time at my bookstore? In your free time, you can read more books too. Next time you come to a place like this, you won't feel awkward just because you don't know English, okay?
I purposely messed with her. and he still responded with kindness. All right. Wow, your bookstore is really quite big.
You see, it's tough to handle everything alone. That's why I called you over, isn't it? By the way, I've got an English-Chinese dictionary. You can check it out whenever you have some free time. Oh no.
Tall thumbs.
Hey you, go to the warehouse and tidy up those piled up books.
All right, I got it. Hey, boss.
Why do you look like you haven't seen a man in ages? Welcome, come on in.
So, you're the shameless homewrecker, huh?
I can't understand what you're saying. Are you sure you have the right person?
I've been looking for you. This brazen woman who dares to steal my man. How dare you try to steal my man, you tramp? Someone, drag her out.
Stay back. What do you want? Let go of me?
Did everyone see that? This third sister has no sense of shame. She's trying to come between me and my fiancé.
I don't even know you. I have no idea who your fiancé is. If you keep this up, I'm calling the cops.
I've got proof of you flirting with him. How can you deny it? Oh my gosh, it really is her in this picture. Caught by the wife and still denying it? Unbelievable. This is a caught in the act moment.
This is my fiancé. I had no idea he was engaged. There's nothing between us. I just didn't want to see him go downhill.
Have you even looked at yourself? How dare you talk bad about her?
I didn't. I was just...
I've met plenty of people like you. You're just after her money, aren't you? Let me tell you, only I deserve to be his wife. Yeah, exactly. I never expected this person, who usually comes across as so gentle and refined, would do such shady things behind the scenes. I support you confronting the mistress. We should totally record this foxy troublemaker and post it online. Make sure all the husbands keep their distance from her. Get it all on camera.
Ensure that woman is fully disgraced.
Great idea. I'm going to expose you today. Let's see how you can show your face here after this.
Stop filming. There's nothing going on between us.
It's you. Now you know how to hide it. You didn't seem shy when you were flirting with those guys. Yeah, just hitting her isn't enough. How about we go and smash up her store? You're right, his store was smashed too. Teach her a lesson for being shameless.
No way, I've put so much effort into this. There's nothing going on between us. Go ask him yourself.
Quiet. Why are you just standing there? Break it.
No, don't break it.
I want you to feel the pain of having something you love taken away. Hold her down. Make her kneel and apologize. When are you going to promise me that you'll stay away from my fiancé for good? When are you going to stop?
Oh no.
You deserved it.
I wasn't trying to seduce your boyfriend.
You still won't admit it, huh? Fine, I'll scratch up your face. Let's see what means you have left to seduce men in the future.
What are you doing to my wife?
Ma'am.
What do you mean, wife? What's going on? John Yin, are you kidding me? She's just a homewrecker.
You should really explain things to your fiancé right away.
Shu Qing, you're the one who's actually the third wheel between her and me.
Jan Yin, don't forget, we've been engaged since we were kids.
I've already explained it to you clearly. I don't have any feelings for you. Not before, and not in the future.
Everyone, take a look. You all see this, right? This vixen must have done something to my fiancé to make him defend her like this. We can't let her get away with it.
We can't let her off the hook.
We can't let him off the hook, right? We can't let him off.
If this video gets out of the public, I promise you, the Shu family will be completely wiped off the map by tomorrow.
Hurry, hurry, let's go. We can't afford to mess with him. John Yin, how can you just disregard the bond between us like that? Aren't you scared? Aren't you worried I might have a heart condition?
All right, cut the act. I don't care if you live or die.
John Yin, why are you doing this to me? I've loved you for so many years, and now you're leaving me for her? Did you see that? This woman has been married before. Don't let him trick you, okay?
Open it up and see who his husband is.
This. How can this be? How could you marry him without telling me? You sly fox?
Get her out of here.
Let go of me. Jen Yin.
Are you all right?
This mess with your love life has really put me through the ringer. You should have told me in advance if you wanted me to be your cover. But this marriage certificate looks pretty legit. When did you sneak it into my bag?
How do you know that this is actually fake?
You actually got married? I want to see who the unlucky person is that married you. No way, this can't be real, can it?
So are you feeling scared now?
So, all these years you went abroad to start a business.
I've never once admitted to being a male model. I'm John. This woman thinks too much. If she knew who I really am, if she gets too attached, it could be a hassle. I need to test her a bit more. I need to test her more. I have a real job. I work at Zhang Group.
I even thought about so much for you. Hold on, why did you come over that night?
If not me, who else did you expect? That night, you were the one who called me.
No way, I definitely called Chow.
I get it. I've been away for a long time, and it's normal for you to want to let loose. But now that I'm back, madam, you still need to adhere to the traditional virtues of a woman.
Don't worry, I'm not like that.
You'd better not be. I see we need a lot of new furniture for the house, so take this card. Oh, but there's one thing. You need to keep track of your expenses. I don't really care how much you spend, but I need to know where all this money is being spent. Even though I have more money than I know what to do with, I can't just throw it away like a fool.
This house isn't just yours, even though you bought it. I'll take care of the daily expenses and keep track of the money in a spreadsheet. Send it to you every month. Does that work?
It's up to you.
Hey, I want to ask you something. You knew I was your wife, so why didn't you tell me?
I really thought so. You are playing cosplay with me. After all, you're so bold, aren't you? You really are quite bold, don't you think? I've got something to take care of, so I need to head out.
Narrow-minded man.
Mr. Jean, you need to attend a banquet at the Rose Hotel tonight with many company partners.
By the way, make sure not to reveal my identity to the madam just yet. Also, which is the cheapest car in the group?
This is a BMW.
No way. You need to go buy a Wuling Hongguang right now. Remember, come to see me in this car in the future, okay?
Is this what rich people do for fun?
Hai Tong, hurry over. I got all 4 flavors of stinky tofu. Come try them.
And he got your card back. That's pretty impressive.
I was going to tell you yesterday, but you never showed up at the store. Where did you go?
I got married. The guy's last name is Jean. I'll introduce you to him later.
Oh, you got married? That last name isn't common. Could he be a domineering CEO like in those short dramas?
Oh, a CEO? I'm not that lucky. Just an ordinary person.
Hey, Tong Tong, do you have some free time tonight?
I knew there was a catch with this stinky tofu. So, what's the deal?
Oh, it's just that my mom said I need to unfreeze the secondary card. I have to go to this fancy dinner party tonight, so why don't you come with me?
Hey, that's not really my crowd. I don't feel like going.
I heard there's going to be some foreign stinky tofu tonight. Blue cheese, doesn't that make your mouth water?
Oh, I've never had it before, but I'd love to try it.
Ha ha, I knew you were the best. Let's go change our clothes.
I'm not the main character, so I don't need to change clothes. Go ahead, and I'll see you at the hotel tonight.
See you at 7 p.m. at the Rose Hotel. Do not be late.
Hey, Mr. Jean, there's a banquet tonight at the Rose Hotel that you need to attend. There are many company partners there.
What just happened?
Mrs. Jean is always the wife.
Please send her away quickly.
Sorry, I got distracted while riding my bike.
Oh no, it's on me. Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Oh, as long as you're fine. Alright, I'll head out now.
These wealthy folks have surprisingly good tempers.
Riding a bike without even looking at the road? Are you not afraid of dying?
Can you tweak this part a bit? Yeah, just like that. Haitong over here.
Wow, this looks amazing.
Come on, let's go. Wait a second. Who allowed you to walk right in front of this young lady? We got here first, so it's natural we're in front, right? Xiao Jun? Miss Ju, I'm really sorry about that. What? Mom, why are you letting her have her way? Oh wow, Xiao Jun, that was the daughter of the Ju family, one of the 4 big families. Be careful not to offend anyone.
Don't worry, Auntie. I'll be more careful from now on.
Not trying to steal the spotlight, pretty considerate. I'll need you to keep an eye on Xiaojun later, okay? This Rose Hotel is owned by the richest person. I heard he himself will be attending tonight. Oh, Mom, why are you bossing Haitong around? You know, if our family could somehow manage to get Mr. Zhan's favor, it would be just like hitting the jackpot. Don't mess things up. Yeah, I got it. Hi, Tao, let's head inside.
Come on, everyone else is socializing, and you just keep your head down and eat.
Aren't you the same way? Waiter, didn't you say there was blue cheese? It's over here, please follow me.
I heard that person is here already, right at the door.
Wow, this might be the only time in my life I get to see such a big shot. Hey, wait up for me.
Mr. Zhang, could you answer that, please?
Wow, Mr. Jean. Can I get a picture with you?
You can't.
Why does that voice sound so much like my husband, Zhan Yin?
Miss, it's really crowded here. How about I grab it for you?
Oh, thanks a lot. Zhan Yin is just an ordinary guy. How could it be him?
Who could it be? This is a big deal. Oh no, I need to go ask my mom.
All right, you go ahead. I'm starting to eat now.
Stay sharp so no one with bad intentions gets close to General Jean. Got it. Mr. Jean, I spotted the lady.
What's she doing here? Keep a close watch on her. She always takes a photo whenever she meets anyone new. Yeah, I think he's trying to use his looks to climb the social ladder and ditch me, a regular working person.
Haitong, is that guy really the richest man, Zhan Yin?
Think he's good looking?
I didn't see him. He doesn't allow women to get too close to him. Do you think that he might be into guys? Hey, at least he shares your husband's last name. Who knows, they might even be relatives.
Oh.
Oh, stop eating, stop eating. Ugh, what is this stuff? It stinks. It smells awful. Sorry, it's you two village women again.
Oh!
General Jean. Zhao, your wife's in trouble.
Where'd she go?
You jerk, what's the point of apologizing? I'm telling you, this dress is a global limited edition. You lowly peasants couldn't afford it even if you worked your whole lives. What are you doing?
Your dress is just a plain old style. Do you think everyone here is blind?
Yes! Ignore this nutcase. Let's go. Hold on.
Yeah.
Move.
My 50 million RMB bracelet is gone. Out of everyone here, you two look the poorest. It must have been you who took it. Stop spouting nonsense. Do you have proof? Proof? Of course, I definitely have proof. Guards, strip their clothes and search them.
You're always making things hard for me. Hold on.
Hold on. Hai Tong, are you alright?
Cousin, you got here just in time. This woman is accusing us without knowing the full story.
Don't call me sis in public. I'm a bit of a free spirit.
Miss Zhu, this is my good friend, Zhang. Why are you so pushy?
What's it to you? A nobody who can only stay at the bottom of their own company, and you think you can talk to me? Today, I absolutely must search. Hand over.
Oh no.
See that? Caught in the act. Got anything else to say? What are you up to?
This bracelet is made of titanium alloy.
You can't just yank it off, and it couldn't be stolen without a sound. Unless... Unless Miss Zhu breaks her own hands, it's clearly a deliberate frame-up.
This woman is pretty clever.
Oh, what a day. We ran into a nutcase. Hai Tong, let's go.
Not sticking around longer. How about a ride back?
I'm already fuming. And you've been drinking, so why are you still giving?
Come on, let's go.
This is the second time.
What are you up to?
You just wait and see.
Niansheng, thanks to you, we'll be heading out first today.
Yeah.
The members of the Zhang family.
Mr. Zhan, what can I do for you? The business has been doing well these past few years, but it's still hard to catch General Zhan's attention. How did you end up greeting him?
The person from just now. What's your connection to him?
Hello, Mr. Zhan, that person is just a friend of my cousin on my mom's side, and there's no special relationship.
Better be good.
Mr. Zhan, the bodyguard who kept a close eye on your wife last night took this, and there was nothing out of the ordinary.
She really understands things. Didn't dress up all fancy just to flirt with men.
Not just that, ma'am was busy with her head down eating all night, didn't talk to anyone.
Check out how she's eating. Looks like she's hungry. I actually have a romantic rival. You actually dare to like my girl?
Mr. Zhan, you're so into your wife that you see everyone as a rival.
Sure thing, Grandma. When he gets back, I'll ask him for you. All right, sounds good.
Next time, don't come out in your pajamas. They're too see-through. What's that smell in here?
Hey, wanna try this stinky tofu?
You've been eating nonstop since earlier today, and it's clear you're such a foodie.
What's with that face? Don't let the smell fool you. It tastes amazing. The man I like the most loves eating it.
The man you like the most.
Yeah, the guy on the RMB, you know.
First, toss the stuff out, then we can talk.
I'm not done eating yet.
Quick, toss it out.
I understand.
Understood. When are you going to wait until? Come on, hurry up. Put the pillow down, it'll pick up the scent.
Could you do me a favor and throw this away for me?
The reason.
I'm not wearing a bra. What, you want to see?
Hurry up, I'm gonna take a shower first. In the future, when I'm at home, I will pay attention to my attire. Hurry up!
Grandma said you should take me home for dinner so I can meet the elders.
I've been busy lately, so just have her bring Mom and Dad over for a meal at our place.
Oh, can I also invite my sister and her family to join us too? She's wanted to meet you for a while.
You decide. Were you born in the year of the dog?
Did you use my body wash?
What's wrong with that?
It's nothing. I just think it smells really nice on you.
This woman sure knows how to be seductive. No wonder the Zhang family guy is so infatuated he's completely lost. Why are you so early today?
Closed up early to go to a banquet with a friend. Oh, by the way, tonight's banquet is at the richest family's hotel. That billionaire shares your last name. Do you think that you might have some kind of connection with the richest family in the world?
We were family 800 years ago, right?
I knew it. You have nothing to do with the richest family.
What's up? You really don't want me involved with their family, do you?
You, the richest? If you were the richest person, would you marry a stranger like me? Besides, the John family standards are way higher than I could ever reach. No matter how you look at it, I'm out of my league. It would definitely be awkward to get along.
Is that so?
Yeah, it's easier to get along with people on the same level as us without psychological pressure. And I heard that Mr. Jan never allows any woman to get close to him. Mr. Jean, you're an older man and still unmarried at your age. Is it because you can't, or is it a matter of orientation?
How do you know he's an old man? Maybe he's just living a clean and simple life.
Why are you getting so worked up? He's both an heir and a second-gen rich kid. How could he have achieved so much if he's not even middle-aged?
Okay. Let's stop talking about other people's personal business behind their backs.
You are the one giving the lesson, so I'll go take a shower first. I have to visit my sister tomorrow.
Hey, Mr. Jean.
Please let the old lady know that she should bring Mom and Dad to Eng Yueguang Garden for a meal.
Yeah.
Yang. Ding ding ding, Auntie brought you a present. Where's Mom?
Hanging out with Dad in the room. You spendthrift. What did you buy now? You spent over $1,000.
My brother-in-law invited us to his place for dinner next week. I just bought some decent clothes. Let's discuss it later. Most of the money went on your suit. I only bought shirts that were on sale for $58.
With your post-baby pig-like figure, does it matter what you wear? We're splitting living expenses equally. What you have left isn't enough, so you'll have to figure it out. You keep buying useless stuff. It'd be more practical to just give me the money.
Tong Tong's here.
Hey sis, how about moving in with me?
What are you talking about? Yang Yang is still young and needs me. All right, enough of that. I still have to buy groceries and cook.
I'll come with you.
Don't buy things from my parents' house. If your brother-in-law finds out, he won't be happy about it.
Sis, I'm spending my own money to buy things. What does it have to do with any guy? Hey, Yang Yang. Hey, Yang Yang, are you all right?
This is a Rolls-Royce. Even if I lose everything, I can't afford to pay for it.
Don't worry. Let's wait here for the owner. Have I been jinxed with Rolls-Royces lately? Why are there so many Rolls-Royces around me?
Why is it Haitong again?
Weird. I definitely heard something, but there's no one around. Sis, it's getting late. I'll leave my contact info and we'll wait for the owner to reach out.
Mr. Jean, this is your car. Do we really have to be so secretive?
Zip it.
Mr. Jean, what should we do about this?
Pay whatever it takes to get the job done. Teach him a lesson so that he keeps his eyes on the road at all times.
I just checked, and even if I gather all my money, it's still not enough to cover it. If I tell your brother-in-law, he'll just yell at me and won't help at all.
All right, sis, don't panic. Don't be scared. I'm here. I'll figure something out.
Why did you come back so late? And you still look unhappy.
I went grocery shopping with my sister today. I took my eyes off my nephew for a moment, and he scratched a Rolls-Royce. She usually handles all the housework herself. I can't even manage to look after my nephew.
It wasn't Haitong who did it. For a housewife with no income like her, paying a few $1,000s is like cutting flesh, let alone paying tens of thousands of dollars. This is probably going to cost a lot, right? How about I help your sister pay a bit?
Thanks, but I don't need it. You've got a big family to take care of. I'll handle this on my own.
Can you believe it? He turned down free money. Oh man. Hey Haitong, there aren't that many Rolls-Royces in the capital. Why don't you tell me the license plate number and let's see if I recognize it?
Big D, 4/8.
That's my boss's car. How about I plead on your behalf to see if we can make it easier for you?
Are you serious? Thanks a lot, Mr. Yin. Thank you so much, Mr. Jean.
Okay, go take a shower now.
Hey, Mr. Jean, the compensation form is ready. The total comes to 159,000 yuan.
Let's not split hairs, just have them pay 9,000. You can handle this with Haitong.
Yeah. Hello, I am the owner of a Rolls-Royce.
You're the owner of the car that I accidentally scratched, right? Do you have a moment? Let's talk about the compensation.
Here's the thing. Mr. Jean and I go way back, having known each other for many years. Let's catch up at Magnolia Cafe later.
All right, thanks. I'll definitely be there on time. Mr. Jean, check this out. Freshly baked fennel buns, straight from the oven.
Being overly kind without a reason, you're either up to no good or a thief. Come on, spill it. What's going on?
The car owner just called me. They want to meet this afternoon to discuss pay. I really owe you one for this.
It's no big deal. After all, we're married.
Hey, how about we have dinner at Grandma's tonight? I'll invite my sister and brother-in-law. My sister wants to thank you in person.
Sure, whatever you decide. I'm gonna head to work now.
Huh? Here, take this with you. Come back early tonight and be careful on your way.
Hey there, Mr. Jean. Fennel buns. Don't you feel nauseous eating fennel? Want me to handle it for you?
Did you have something to eat?
No, not yet.
Come on. You need to eat it all up. No leftovers allowed. Finish everything on your plate.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll definitely go with you to the Magnolia Cafe. That sounds like a great idea. I need to keep an eye on things to make sure she doesn't try to haggle with you.
You just want to see your wife, right? Ms. Hai,
Oh,
what can I get you to drink, Miss Hai?
an Americano's fine.
All right.
Regarding the compensation,
Considering that Miss Hai didn't scratch the car on purpose. Plus, my car is insured. So just pay $9,000 and we're good.
9,000? Are you sure? Just a paint job would cost more than that. And how do you know that I didn't scratch it on purpose?
Oh, I checked the dashcam footage. Everything's fine.
Oh, I get it. No matter what, it was our fault for scratching it. Giving you this money, I feel bad.
Well, it's your husband's car after all.
Cough, cough.
Sorry. Could you repeat that?
Oh, what I mean is, I've known your husband for many years. He's helped me a lot in the past. Now, I want to return the favor. So please, don't worry about it. Just a small gesture is enough.
Honestly, my husband is a really dependable guy.
I never thought I was such a hero in her eyes. Hey!
战英
Sorry.
Zet, Yin.
I'm really sorry.
What are you doing here? You probably can't wear these clothes anymore. Hang on a second, I'll transfer the money to your boss. And then... Hey, where's your boss at?
Oh, he might have had something important to do and left a bit early.
Oh, I get it. I'll send the money to you and then you can pass it on to him. Oh, hey, what brings you here?
I'm here to talk about a collaboration. Oh man, that person had something come up and suddenly bailed on me.
Well, do you have anything to do next? Hey, we've got guests coming over tonight. Come with me to the supermarket to pick up a few things. And while we're at it, I'll get you some new clothes. How does that sound?
Do we really need to go grocery shopping ourselves? Or wouldn't buying clothes be too conspicuous? But we're husband and wife, so it's understandable. Okay. How much longer are you planning to shop?
Let me find some clothes suitable for you to wear. This place really matches your vibe. How about we go with this one?
The clothes in this store are pretty pricey. Are you sure about this?
Sure, let's go in and check it out.
Okay. But just make sure you don't regret it later on. Alright?
Jan Yin, do you only wear black clothes? How about giving this one a try?
I don't want to.
Sir, ma'am, you both have excellent taste. This outfit also comes with a matching women's dress. It's a couple's set. Ma'am, would you like me to bring it over for you to try?
So this store sells women's clothes too. Is she trying to use buying clothes for me as an excuse to get me to buy her something as well?
No. This time I'm here to pick something for my husband.
What's she doing?
I really think this one suits you. Sure you don't want to give it a try?
I understand.
Wow, clothes really make a difference. This outfit really suits you.
Is that so?
Hi there. Just this one. Please wrap it up.
It's $52,000 in total. How would you like to pay?
Swipe the card. I promise to get it for you. Just consider it a return favor for being my laborer today. To be honest, this store is pretty pricey. Good thing I stopped the sales pitch earlier.
She really just wanted to buy me clothes. Did I get her wrong?
Okay, let's head home and make dinner.
Hey, Haitong, are you home? Grandma, I'm downstairs at your building.
We just got back from the supermarket and are now at our neighborhood entrance.
You mean John Yin? He went to the supermarket with you? That's unusual. All right, I'll wait for you here. We'll go up together. Can you believe that rascal? He'd rather drown in endless paperwork and meetings than go shopping with me. This time, he is willing to lower himself.
Madam, who says it isn't? Today, he went to the cafe to see his wife.
Let him keep pretending he's poor. It's actually a good thing. Let him experience what it's like to live an ordinary life.
Grandma?
Okay, thanks for giving me a ride today. No problem, go ahead.
Yeah.
Jianyin, am I seeing this right? Your boss is bowing to Grandma.
Hey, Haitong.
Grandma. Hey there, we meet again. Seems like you're pretty familiar with Grandma, too.
Oh, our boss really respects the elderly. He's even bowing to Grandma. It's getting late. Let's go back now.
Yeah, that's right. By the way, boss, we all met. Want to come over for a meal?
Oh, no. I have something to take care of, so I'll go.
Just take it easy on the road.
You know, sweetie, husbands are there to be bossed around. From now on, he should carry all these things. Don't wear yourself out. Come on, bring Grandma along to see your new home. At last, it feels like a real home. Haha. Why are you still sleeping in separate beds?
Who shares a bed right after meeting? What impression does that give?
Oh my, I keep telling you, you blockhead. First marriage, then love. The most important thing is love. Do you get it? Can you check if someone from Tong Tong's family arrived? I'm going to the kitchen to check on Haitong.
All right.
Yeah?
Haidong's husband is even more authoritative than my boss. He must have a high position at his company. Why are you just standing there like a fool? Go say hello. Mr. Jean, I've heard a lot about you. I'm Haidong's brother-in-law. Mr. Jean, I've heard a lot about you. I'm Haidong's brother-in-law. Do you know where your brother-in-law is working these days?
Just a regular employee?
Couldn't tell. He just seems like an ordinary employee, and I thought he was something special. Brother-in-law, you really need to step up your game. After all, a man needs some savvy in the workplace.
Can you please stop bringing the company's habits into our home?
Why do you, a woman, need to butt in when a man is talking? Right, brother-in-law?
Sis, go ahead.
All right.
You're pretty young to be acting so high and mighty.
Haitong,
Yeah.
are you unhappy with my grandson? Is it his appearance or his build?
Grandma, what are you saying? He's doing just fine.
So why are you guys still sleeping in separate beds?
Aren't we still getting to know each other?
Listen to Grandma. Tackle him and give Grandma a great-granddaughter.
Grandma.
When the time comes, I'll hand over all my savings to you.
Grandma, all right. Looks like my sister and the others are here. Let's go check.
Sure, no problem. Tong Tong, is this Junyan's grandma? Hi, Hailing. Tong Tong talks about you all the time and mentions you frequently. You two are such good kids. From now on, Tong Tong will be looked after by our little rascal. You can rest easy. Junyan might not be much of a talker, but he's really thoughtful. I feel at ease knowing Tong Tong is living with him. Ha ha ha, have a seat.
This house isn't cheap, is it? How many installments did you buy it in? Can you still get by after paying the mortgage?
Just now, Xiaotong was the only one busy in the kitchen. Go wash the cups and come out to entertain the guests. Rinse the cups, then come entertain the guests.
I just know that Junyan bought this house outright for our family. After all, he doesn't need to split the bill so precisely.
You.
Sis, I've still got soup on the stove. Spend more time chatting with Grandma.
All right.
Are you some kind of rich kid?
Oh, I really didn't mean to do that.
Oh no, I spilled half a bottle of dish soap.
From now on, let's just have our get-togethers at a hotel. It's so much more convenient.
All right, but since it's our first time, it's cozier to stay at home.
I just saw you having a great chat with Grandma. What were you two talking about?
Grandma asked us if we were going to be sleeping in separate rooms. She mentioned we already have our marriage certificate. Let me be bold. Take the initiative. Push you down, and then sleep with you.
Man, I really can't figure out what Grandma's thinking these days.
Grandma also said she wants me to give her a great-granddaughter. She emphasized having a great-granddaughter, saying there'd be a big reward for having a daughter. I am to receive all of her elderly life savings.
My grandma is super generous. One must have saved at least several billion in their lifetime. Oh, really? It looks like Grandma really values you as her eldest grandson's wife.
Come on. Hey, didn't your grandpa's generation have daughters?
We've had boys in our family for several generations.
No wonder she said she'd give me all her life savings. Turns out it's as hard as reaching for the stars.
So he really is after Grandma's fortune. Finally showing his true colors, huh? No wonder Grandma treats him so well. I almost fell for it as well. Hai Tong, did you marry me just for the money? Or was there another reason?
Did I say something wrong? Why are you staring at me like that? What's going on with you? What? It's strange. He asked the question, but he's not happy with the answer. Do you think I want to throw myself at you? You're so cold. I'm afraid I'd turn into an ice sculpture before I got close to you.
Grandma, why don't we go ahead and give you a ride back home? No need. Junyan has already called a car for me. Xiaotong, sweetie, Grandma's heading out now.
Grandma, watch your step.
Hai Tong, seeing you so happy really puts my mind at ease. From now on, make sure to live well, okay?
I have no idea how you figured that out. But, okay sis, I get it. Text me when you're home.
All right, I'm heading out.
Phew, I can finally take a breather. Oh. What's this?
Just get up and see for yourself.
Now discussing the marriage property agreement. Is it too late, Mr. Zhan?
Hey, why don't you look first?
First rule, no living together. Do you really think I'd be interested in your body?
This is a drama.
I get it. You're really confident about your body.
What I mean is that we haven't developed feelings in the past 6 months, so there's no need to continue. When that time comes, I'll transfer this house to you, along with the other 2 houses.
I see. You're worried that I'm after Grandma's property, aren't you? I understand your concern. I never thought about it that way. I have my own hands and feet, so I don't need my parents.
Even though we're married, we don't really have any emotional connection. I think it would be better if we signed an agreement.
With Mr. If someone claims to be second, no one would dare claim first. He's got handsome features and a great physique. But Mr. You're not a banknote. Not everyone will love you. Don't worry. I won't fall in love with you or try to take advantage of you. I have no objections to this property agreement.
He doesn't look angry at all. He signed it like it was nothing.
Do you still remember getting the seedlings? I just wanted to catch a ride with you. Don't read too much into it.
I don't have anything going on tomorrow, so I can come with you.
Thank you.
How can she be so carefree? Unyielding and cheerful, still smiling? Did she really have no ulterior motives in marrying me? Am I just overthinking this?
Hey, you're up. Quick, freshen up and get ready to head out. We've got a lot to buy today. I've written it all down. This is what you want to buy. Hold on a sec.
What's going on?
Let's avoid any physical contact. It wouldn't be good to let Mr. John misunderstand.
You've really thought this through.
Come on over. Take a look. Fresh vegetables a bit cheaper. Come over. Take a look. Miss, how much would you like?
Hey, why just stand there? Hurry up and find the veggie. Oh. This is garlic, not an onion.
Oh, wow.
Mr. Zhan, do you not recognize me?
I haven't seen it myself.
Oh, have you ever heard a particular song? If you're willing to peel it back, layer by layer by layer.
Hey, hold on.
So you peel it layer by layer. The one that makes you cry is an onion. Once you peel it, and it's all white and tender, that's garlic. Garlic grows garlic sprouts, and onions grow onion sprouts.
There really is a slight difference.
What you're holding is a shallot. Oh, you don't need to help with these little seedlings. Wait a bit and help me move the seedlings.
You sure know a lot.
Come on. Take a look. Everything's fresh. Hey, beautiful. What do you want to see?
Hey, boss. How much do these seedlings cost?
The freshest. 80.
Oh, hey, boss. This is way too expensive. Can you give me a discount? The cost price of this dish is only a few bucks. Charging me 80 is just too much.
I need to make money too, you know.
Haitong, maybe we should let it go. How about we let it go? They have their own lives.
If he sells for 80, he's making a killing. We're not going to be suckers. Boss, you know, I'm actually a social media influencer. How about giving me a discount today and I'll give you a big shout out? Hey, these seedlings are $80 today. Interested?
Don't.
Want $50?
Even for $50, no way.
Not 80 today, not even 50. So how much do you want? It's just $20. 3, 2, 1, let's link up.
Haha. Oh dear. I'm really intimidated by you. Go ahead, have some. $20, just take it.
Haitong, did you hear that? The boss sold it to us for 20.
Oh, come on. Do you even know who is bargaining? Let's move the seedling.
Why do I feel like this? Doesn't she look great today? Am I coming down with something?
You've had a tough day, Mr. Zhan. Here, have some water.
Could you please stop calling me Mr. Jean? Just call me like you used to.
I don't think so. This distance is just right. Not too close, not too far. Hey, you're sweating. Let me help you wipe that off.
My hands are not free. Can you help me wipe it? Is it because it's too hot? Why is my heart racing like this?
It's getting late. Let's head back. By the way, I'll give you today's money when I get back.
Mr. Jean, you've had a lot to drink already. If you keep going, it'll hurt your health.
This should be embarrassing. She should be the one feeling uneasy, so why am I the only one with a broken heart?
Are you talking about the lady?
Hai Tong actually dares to look down on me. She doesn't even care how strict my agreement is. She just doesn't care about me.
But isn't that what you wanted? In this manner, you have the option to divorce your wife.
Yeah, what am I even complaining about, really? She's so perceptive. She's keeping her distance from me, and I should be happy about it. But why do I feel this way?
Didn't you notice? Are you already starting to feel sad for your wife?
But isn't that just what a husband is supposed to do in the first place?
But the way you care about her, even your possessiveness, it's really beyond what's considered normal, isn't it? Mr. Jean, should I wake your wife?
She's probably already asleep by now. Could you please call your wife for me? I seem to have forgotten my keys.
Yeah.
Who's there? What are you up to?
Didn't I tell you not to come out wearing that nightgown?
Hi, I'm the designated driver. Your husband drank too much, so I brought him home.
Thanks a lot. You've worked hard.
Where are you headed?
The agreement says your room is off limits to me, so I won't go in. Oh, and by the way, don't take a bath tonight. Do it tomorrow. You're so drunk you might drown in the bath.
Can't you help me with my bath?
How can I help? I can't lust after your body. Okay, I'm heading to bed. Gotta watch the store tomorrow.
This damn agreement.
Jean.
Yeah.
Mr. Jean. You have a meeting to attend later, so what are you doing here right now?
Oh, I have a book I want to buy from her. Let me take a look first.
When did you visit the ladies' bookstore? Besides, your family's library has more books than a public library. What book don't you have? But we can't just stay here forever, can we?
Do you really need to say that? I'm going right now, shit.
Niansheng.
Zhang Niansheng.
Don't worry. The chance to play the hero and save the day has already been taken by someone else.
The meeting's off. I really want to see what those two are going to do next.
Niansheng.
Good thing I showed up in time. What if it had hit you?
Thanks a lot. What brought you to the store?
I'm here to find my sis. She hasn't been home in days. My aunt asked me to find her. I figured she'd definitely come to you.
Looks like you'll come up empty this time. I haven't seen her in ages either. She's probably off having a blast.
All right then, Hey, Looks like it's about time for you to get off work, right? How about a ride home?
Right now, your car isn't as fast as my little electric scooter.
You're right. Take care on your way.
You as well.
All right, I'll head out.
Yeah.
What's up with your car? Let me check it out.
Know where I can get my electric scooter fixed nearby?
How about I call someone to come fix it? Ride with me for now.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Boss John, we...
Get ahead of them.
Yeah. Hi, Tong. Did you see the car with the license plate DD8888 up ahead? I can't believe we ran into young Master Jean's special car today.
Isn't that Boss John Yin's car? Which young Master John?
The eldest son of the wealthy Jean family.
John Yin has the same last name as his boss. Same last name, different fate, right? I wonder if he feels a bit bitter seeing that young master every day. You don't run into such big shots every day. Just drop me off at the gate of Mingyuan Garden.
Mingyuan Garden is where Hai Tong and her husband live now, right?
Is he still not back yet? I just looked downstairs and it was dark. He came back and even changed the password. How am I supposed to get in now?
Can't get anything from me, so you're already looking for someone else? How dare you get so close to another guy?
Hey, Mr. Jean.
Is something wrong?
Hey, you changed the door code. I can't get in.
I thought you were planning to stay at a fancy hotel tonight, weren't you?
Sure, if you want me to stay at a fancy hotel, I can definitely use the card you gave me. Mr. Jean, could you please hold on for just a second? Why are you being so sarcastic? What did I do to offend you this time? If there's an issue, we can work it out. Don't give me attitude. If you don't want me here, I'll move out right away.
Who gave you a ride home tonight?
Does he have eagle eyes or something? How could anyone have seen Zhang Niansheng bring me back?
Why aren't you saying anything? Can't you wait until we're divorced to find someone else? Do you really have to cheat on me right now?
You always talk nonsense. You deserve a smack. You never bother to find the truth, just jump to conclusions. Are you always this bossy and self-righteous? What do you mean? My scooter broke down and won't start. Xiao Jun's cousin picked her up and gave me a ride home. I always see him as a younger brother, but the way you talk, it sounds like an affair. If you didn't want to get married, you could have just said so. After we married, I signed the agreement you wanted. After the divorce, giving me the house and car is your responsibility. Since you see me as a scheming woman, I'd be a fool not to take the house and car.
Oh, so he was a bit upset about this particular agreement, huh?
I won't cheat while we're married. In 6 months, we'll be divorced, and I'll live in your house. Isn't it appealing to drive openly and look for a man?
I'm really sorry. Please don't be mad. I misunderstood you. Can you? Please stop calling me Mr. John.
I don't know what made you misunderstand this, but if there's an issue, we can talk it through. If you keep acting like before, your wife will leave you sooner or later.
Aren't you my wife?
Your future wife.
Haitong, do you really want to divorce me that badly?
Why are you throwing stuff around? I'm not bothered. It's your house anyway. Why are you standing there? Trying to be a guardian? Come, sit, and eat.
Hey, why aren't you planning to go to work today?
I have no idea.
Today I'm taking you to work. Don't even think about it.
Oh, thanks a lot, John Yin. Hey.
Morning. Hai Tong. Want a ride and breakfast on the way?
No, that's okay. We made it home. My husband will drop me off at work later.
Hey, Haitong, I really don't want to eat this at all. Can you eat it for me? Come on.
Got it. I won't disturb you then.
Alright, see ya. Did you do that on purpose?
No, I didn't.
Auntie, come quick and help Mom. Dad is hitting Mom. He's fierce.
Yang, hurry and hide. Auntie will be right there. You alright?
Out of your mind?
Lousy says to apologize to my mom. Did you hear me?
Your sister has been living off us for years without contributing anything. I asked him to bring money so we can get a new school district house for our Yang. What's wrong with that? What's wrong? What's the big deal? Don't even think about it. Don't you dare mess with my sister's life.
You know.
Hey, sis. What are you guys doing? If I remember right, the down payment for this house came from my sister's dowry. And now you want to ask her for more money?
Oh, it's her. She wants to marry my son. Should my son be the only one responsible for the house, her dowry should be handed over. Otherwise, what was the point of my son supporting her all these years?
What, now that you're married, you think you have someone to back you up? How dare you talk to me like this? Don't forget, I supported your entire family back then. It's only fair you give me money.
You're talking nonsense. All these years, whenever Haitong bought something, did she ever give you less than you deserved? Every single month, she still pays 4,000 wen for living expenses. How is that freeloading?
You little brat, you dare to talk back?
Just try laying a finger on her, I dare you.
Hey,
Oh, so you're bringing your husband to show off now, huh? Let me tell you something. If you really have the guts, then come on and hit this old lady.
Alright, I'll be blunt. We're not giving you a single cent. How has my sister treated your family over the years? You know the answer yourselves.
alright, no money? Fine, then let's get a divorce. And don't think about getting custody of Yang. Don't even think about taking any part of this house.
Crossing the line.
Sue me if you dare. Let me be upfront. I'm a manager at John Group. I've got plenty of connections and resources, so try me.
Zhou Honglin, do you really want to drive me to my death? Tong Tong, you all need to leave. Not your problem, just go, Tong Tong.
Not going anywhere, sis.
Tong Tong, be good and listen, okay?
Hey, sis.
Sis, whenever you make up your mind, just come find me. I know a lot of lawyers around here, and I am familiar with many of them.
Hey, sis.
Hurry up.
All right, Tong Tong, let's get going. I can't believe the Jan Group has such a useless person.
Hold it. Where do you think you're going? Leave the money here. Oh no. Ouch, ouch.
What's happening?
Hi Tong. How could you push my mom? My mom has a heart condition. How could someone so frail possibly fall?
Oh dear, what a misfortune. I've been taking good care of you two sisters. In the end, they are all ungrateful people. Sigh, you actually dared to lay hands on this old lady.
You have to give the money today. What if something happens to my mom?
Can you get it straight? Never touched your mom. What's this to do with me?
Go ahead, try pointing at my wife again. But I promise you'll regret it. Go ahead, try pointing at my wife again. I promise you'll regret it.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Son, what's the deal with her husband? He looks like someone not to mess with.
He's just a low-level employee, and he has the nerve to threaten me?
Hey, son. I just recorded everything.
He made me do this.
What's going on?
I thought that after marrying you and moving out, my sister's life would improve. But it ended up the same, just getting worse and worse.
He married me for this particular reason, and not for the money.
You know, your family of origin can really stick with you forever. So, I really do envy you. There are kind family members who treat me well because of their love for you. Even though you sometimes lose your temper with me, I still feel very secure and safe whenever you're around.
Hai Tong, don't worry. If our sister is wronged, we'll stand up for her. Please let the Zhou family know that our sister is not without support and that she has people who care about her. Why are you staring at me? Are you questioning if I'm telling the truth? As long as we're in the right. I promise that I won't let you or your sister face any kind of unfair treatment or injustice.
Jianyin, I want to talk. Rest on your shoulder. Jianyin, your heart is racing.
Is that so?
Thanks a lot for today. You should hurry back to work. I'll head back to the store now.
Can you pull up Zhou Honglin's info for me?
Ouch, my foot. It hurts so bad.
Hailing, your sister's really grown bold now. Just look at how my mom was beaten.
Oh, isn't she doing just fine?
Hailing, do you think I'm giving you face? How dare you talk to me that way?
You eat Honglin's food, stay in Honglin's place, and spend Honglin's money. How could there be a wife like you in this world?
You're being completely unreasonable. I'm telling you, this isn't over. Hai Tong has already covered my mom's medical bills. If not, we'll see you in court. Mom, I really can't stand Dad anymore.
Yang, you called Auntie to come over. Next time, don't disturb your auntie, okay? Mom can take good care of you. Honglin, when are you going to leave that old nag? You promised we'd move into a new house together.
The wife and sister's parents died early in a car crash. Their relatives took all the compensation money under the guise of raising them. The sister took the lady to different jobs to support her education, and she later married Zhou Honglin. Zhou Honglin tricked her into using all her dowry savings to buy him a house. But the Zhou family refused to add the wife's sister to the property deed. If they get divorced, the house will probably be lost.
Let the legal team know. We need to get the money back and also secure custody of the child.
Yeah, they really are a bunch of ingrates. Go, go, go. This is too much.
That's too much.
How could they?
Come on, let's wreck his shop.
Oh no, what's going on here? Jean, everyone online is calling your wife an ingrate. She arrogantly confronted her brother-in-law's family and angrily clashed with her sister's mother-in-law, causing an injury. They've even posted videos, and it's trending now. Everyone is criticizing the lady.
Take down the trending topic and find out who posted it. Also, let the PR team know to be on standby.
Yeah.
Look. Isn't this what they're saying about her online? You can't judge a book by its cover. She seemed so nice, but she's cruel inside.
Sorry, what are you guys talking about?
Get away from me, you're so gross. Don't you have any idea of the awful things you've done? This is the place, you ungrateful wretches shop right here. Haitong, come out and apologize. Apologize, 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 apologize,
Come on,
apologize.
just apologize already.
You need to apologize.
Listen, if you guys keep messing around, I'm calling the cops.
Calling the cops? Call the cops. Do you dare? What are you doing? What? How dare you ask us what we're doing? How did your brother-in-law's family raise such an ungrateful person like you? Hurry up and go to the hospital to apologize.
Apologize now.
Hey, could you please move aside? Miss Hai, do you have anything to say about your brother-in-law's accusations?
I have no idea what's happening, and I'm not some ungrateful jerk. Don't you have anything to say?
The video's out. What are you still arguing about?
What?
Hey there.
That was so rude.
What are you doing? Weren't you supposed to be at work?
Everyone who's present here today and has hurt my wife, I want you to know that I won't let any of you off the hook. And you, Man Nan News, you better get ready to shut down soon.
You gave me a fright when you suddenly appeared.
I was really worried about you, so I decided to come by and check on you.
Hey, did you not leave at all? Your company is 2 roads away from mine.
I can tell that you're not hurt badly enough if you still have the mood and energy to joke around.
I just wanted to ask if you took any leave. Would it affect your year-end bonus?
I've been working at the company for many years now, and I'm a leader here. My work hours are pretty flexible. You don't need to worry about my job. The year-end bonus and all that stuff are just material things to me. John,
Hey, you ice block, why so chatty all of a sudden today? I'm not used to it.
Haitong,
Okay, I won't mess with you.
if you don't feel like smiling, don't. Your smile looks even worse than when you cry. Your smile looks worse than when you cry.
I really thought my acting was pretty good.
Why are you still acting tough with me? If something's bothering you, say it.
I'm really worried about my sister.
Your sister and that guy have a lot of history together, so it's not really realistic to expect her to just let go of everything all of a sudden. Plus, there's Yang in the mix.
Give her some time, I know.
You know, instead of wasting time, why not think about how to expose Zhou Honglin's family and clear your and your sister's names?
I've got the transfer records here. I've kept them all these years, just in case.
You're quite smart, but that's not enough. You still need to think it through yourself in order to solve this problem.
I trust my sister. Just give him a bit more time. Besides, there's also the matter of Yang's custody.
All right, stop overthinking everything and just get some rest.
You as well. Battle night. Thanks for today. I'm really glad you were here.
Please block all the news for today and proceed to shut down the Man Nan News Agency immediately.
Yes, but the Man Nan News is likely the main income source for Madam's friend Shin Xiaojuan's family.
How about we set up a time to have a chat with them?
Yeah.
Sure. You're awake.
Oh, did you make this breakfast? What's this? What is this?
A new phone, huh? Your old one was so broken that it couldn't be fixed anymore, no matter what we tried.
How much is it? I'll send the money soon.
No need. I'm not so broke that I can't even afford to buy a phone.
I didn't mean it that way.
I get it. All right, just take it. Oh, by the way, are you planning to head to the store after we finish breakfast?
go. This time, I'll ensure proper security measures are in place before going over. I won't let yesterday happen again. Plus, Xiaojun said she'd find someone to help keep an eye on things.
Qiaojun asked.
Well, my friend who co-owns the store with me is Zhang Niansheng's older cousin.
Oh, her. Oh, you're Zhang Niancheng's cousin, right? Got it. I'll take you to the bookstore in a bit.
Hey babe, are you all right? I freaked out when I saw the news yesterday.
Oh, I'm okay. Don't make such a fuss. Besides, didn't I tell you last night?
That's good. Zhou Honglin is a despicable person. I asked you to close the store for a few days, but you wouldn't do it.
Oh, come on, princess. They need to make a living. Besides, don't I have you and your bodyguard to keep me safe?
Speaking of which, I'm really sorry, Haitong, but I can't hang out with you today. My mom begged and pleaded, and finally got a chance to work with the Zhan family. She insists I have to have dinner with Mr. Zhan. They say it's a rare opportunity, General Zhan.
No worries, you go ahead. And honestly, I think Zhou Honglin won't dare to bother me again anytime soon. Unless he wants to end up jailed.
Who can say for sure? I'm leaving him with you to protect you.
No, I can protect myself.
I never said I gave you a chance to refuse. Don't worry, I'll be quick and back to keep you company soon.
Not really. Come on, don't just stand there. You, sit here.
No worries, I can just stand.
If you keep standing there, no one will have the courage to enter my store to buy books.
Sure, thanks.
Wow, he's not an old man, he's actually a total hottie. Mom, I really have to give you props this time. Oh my God, he's so handsome. Like a CEO straight out of a novel.
What's happening?
Isn't that the young lady's friend, Shin Xiaojun? What's she doing here? What's she doing here? Mr. Zhan, this is Shin Xiaojun from the Shin family. She's likely the representative for this negotiation.
Are you sure this is about discussing a partnership? You've been by my side for 5 years now, and you're still making such basic mistakes. I'm giving you one last chance. If it happens again, pack up all your things and get out immediately.
Sorry, Mr. Zhan. It's my fault. I didn't double-check.
How could he leave without saying anything? I gotta admit, even from behind, this guy looks so handsome. Hey, Haitong, guess what? I finally met the legendary Big Shot. You won't believe it, he's like the male lead straight out of a novel. Cold-hearted, wealthy, and extremely stylish and handsome. I think I'm starting to fall in love.
Isn't that great? You like it, your mom likes it too, so everyone's happy.
Do you think I'm just dreaming?
This is young Master Zhan. How could it be? Of course I believe you. If you really like it, then strive to fight for it and give it your all.
Yeah, I feel the same way. If I miss this chance, I might never find another guy who fits my ideal so perfectly. Oh no, what a shame. I forgot to take a picture for you. Otherwise, you could see just how handsome Mr. Zhan really is.
Oh, it seems like my guy is pretty great too.
What did you say?
Oh, it's nothing really. If there's nothing else, you can hang up now.
All right. How do you go after a guy? Moreover, he's a man who aims for the highest goals. Yeah. Hey, little bro, I need to ask you something. This is about my happiness for the rest of my life, so you really have to help your sis.
Just keep your eyes on the road.
Yes, Mr. Zhan. What should we do now? Shin Xiaojun is a close friend of the young lady. and your identity as the eldest son of the wealthy Zhan family might be hard to keep under wraps. Oh, and there's the issue with the newspaper.
She doesn't know me. So, as long as she doesn't show up in front of me with Hai Tong, she won't have the opportunity to expose my identity. Find an opportunity to visit the Shens.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun. How do you think I look? Can I charm General Zhan?
It's a little exaggerated.
Do you think so? But Zhang Niansheng said that rich men like this kind of woman.
Oh well, good luck.
All right, I'm off to chase my dream guy.
What's up with you?
I didn't even get to see him in person.
Oh, don't worry about it. If we can't catch up, there's no shame in giving up.
No way. It absolutely has to be him. I just can't believe he can turn me down forever. Hai Tong, can you help me figure out how I can win him over?
I've never gone after a guy. How would I know?
Why don't you ask your partner for me?
Are you out of your mind? I'm not doing that. Xiaojun, my husband's here to pick me up. I'll head out now. I'm heading out now. Why did you pick me up yourself? It's such a bother for you.
It's no big deal, I was just passing by. Aren't you turning off the store lights?
Don't worry, Xiaojun is there. She'll close up the shop.
It's been so long, and I still haven't seen what Mr. Zhan, Hai Tong's friend, looks like.
Okay, let's head out.
Oh. Hey, what's up?
Hai Tong, I've got a great idea. Can you give feedback?
What's the idea?
What do you think? Should I try to seduce him a little?
No way, what do you mean? Seducing? Shen Xiaojun, have you lost your mind?
So, what do you think I should do? I honestly can't think of any way to get his attention.
If you can't find a solution, neither can they. If you can't figure out a solution, you can't just mess around with your health. Let me help you come up with something, alright? Based on what you said, it's understandable that the Zhan family's eldest son, as heir to the richest family, would be aloof and difficult to get along with. Normal methods definitely won't catch his interest. How about you make sure he remembers you first? Just show up in front of him every day. If a few small incidents happen again, over time, won't you naturally remember them? Go ahead, give it a try.
Hey, what's up? Did something happen?
It's nothing. It's just that my friend has developed some feelings for someone special. My friend has a crush, and asked me to help figure out what to do.
You really know what you're doing, right?
What experience do I have? I just read about it in novels.
What kind of novel?
Oh, it's just a novel, nothing more. Even if I told you, you wouldn't understand. I'm not trying to pursue you.
Hey, who gave you permission to enter my office? Leave my office immediately.
I'm heading out now. Here, this is for you. I made it with the housemaid early this morning.
No thanks. Take it away.
You hang around him every day, have a few little incidents here and there, and over time, he'll naturally start to remember you, won't he?
That's enough. If I happen to see you again, I'll definitely go after the Shen group.
No way. I'm my own person, and the Shen group is its own entity. You can't just lump us together. I just like you and want to pursue you. You may not like me, but you shouldn't take your anger out on my company.
If you show up in front of me again, I absolutely won't hold back at all.
How could you do that?
Tell the security guard not to let Shen Xiaojun into my office again. If they let him in again, they will have the opportunity to get out. I should have a really good chat with Haitong tonight.
What? Out of your mind? You actually want to propose to Mr. Zhan? Are you alright?
Oh, I'm okay. Who are you on the phone with?
Xiaojun, hey. What do you want to say?
Take a shot, turn a bike into a motorcycle. I'll give proposing a try tomorrow.
You got this. Keep going.
Come with me, please. I'm such a coward. I can't go alone.
Alright, but have you really thought it through? Is he the one for you?
He's the only one. All right.
Oh, hey, since you're here, have a seat. Isn't your boss's last name Zhan? He should know that young Mr. Zhan, right?
The Zhan family has quite a few young masters. Which one are you referring to?
He's the most handsome and charismatic one. Xiaojun fell for him at first sight and wants to go after him. Of course I'm going to help.
Do you think that this Mr. Zhan you mentioned earlier might do something to hurt your friend in any way?
I don't think so. From what Xiaojun says, this guy doesn't seem particularly violent.
Have you really never given any thought to the idea of marrying into a wealthy family?
What does someone like me possibly have to do with a wealthy family like that? Besides, marrying into a wealthy family doesn't guarantee happiness. Sure, material needs might be met, but what about spiritually? Never mind, I'm just a regular person. Living a regular life is good enough?
I guess I really did misunderstand him before. You're right. It's getting quite late. Make sure to get some rest, okay?
Good night.
Haitong, is it okay for me to dress like this?
It's really pretty. No issues at all.
But why aren't they here yet?
Looking for Mr. Zhan? Why not go to the company? Why wait at the coffee shop downstairs?
He won't let me into his company. But I do know that he comes to this coffee shop every day.
Xiaojun, if that's how it is, then maybe we shouldn't go after all. What do you think?
Oh, no way. I've been bothering him for a while and he still hasn't acted against our Shen family. My mom thinks he might have feelings for me, otherwise he wouldn't have put up with it for so long.
Battle night?
Hey, Haitong.
Do you know Mr. Zhan?
What do you mean, Mr. Chan? My husband.
Huh? What? So you're saying this guy is your husband? And your husband is Mr. Zhan?
What do you mean, Mr. Zhan?
Oh, hey there, Miss Shen. To be honest, actually, I was just thinking about something and wanted to talk to you. This is the actual head of the Zhan family. I'm just his subordinate, but I pretended to be the president in order to protect him.
Oh, wow. I've been trying to win over my best friend's husband this whole time.
I've been coaching my best friend on winning over my husband.
Oh no, my whole worldview is falling apart. Why didn't you tell me sooner you're Haitong's husband? A friend's husband is off limits. If I had known, I would have kept my distance from you.
I asked him to keep quiet to avoid disrupting the harmony between our families. Today, Mr. Zhan.
Yeah.
Hey, I've noticed Xiao Zhan is really worried about your trending searches lately. Just today, he even asked me to help you out with it.
Oh, are you saying that the news about Haitong was covered by my newspaper? Haitong, I'm really sorry, I had no idea. I even said I wanted to go after your husband. But don't worry, I have no such intentions now.
Hey, it's all good, Mr. Zhan. We really need to thank you.
Don't worry, I'll head back right now, drag that screenwriter out, and fire them. All right?
I've got something to take care of, so I'll head out now.
Oh, so this is what you've been busy with lately, isn't it?
Yeah, you just found out. Do you have any idea how tough acting has been for me lately? I really don't know which heartless person wants to set me up on a blind date with her best friend.
Oh, I didn't know either. Just take it easy and don't worry too much about it.
Hey, okay, let's go. Let's head on home now.
Isn't that Joe Honglin? I can't believe he cheated.
We can't just rush into this. If you do that, they'll definitely deny everything. Take a photo, send it to your sister, and let her decide for herself.
Sis is gonna be heartbroken when she finds out, huh?
It's better to rip off the band-aid quickly than drag out the pain. We can't allow him to continue living in a lie forever.
Why hasn't Sis texted back yet?
Hi, Tong.
Hey, Sis.
Hey, brother-in-law. I might need to ask you and Xiao Tong for a favor soon.
Sis, are you really sure about this?
I just saw the news and also the message you sent. It's really me being too cowardly. It's all my fault for getting you involved.
Don't worry, Sis, it's still not too late.
Mr. Jean, here are the records of the money transfers I made to Joe Honglin for the house. These are the injury reports from all the years he abused me. And then, proof that he cheated.
Sis, you knew this from the start.
If Yang Yang hadn't taken his phone and I hadn't happened to answer that woman's call, I would still be completely in the dark about everything right now.
In other words, he asked for money today as well, and he asked for this woman too.
Yeah, he wants to move to a new place and keep that woman there with him. I must have been blind. That's the kind of guy I'd end up marrying. Mr. John, can you help me out with something? The only thing I'm really worried about right now is Yang Yang. We can't give it to him?
Hey sis, since this is now in my hands, I will definitely make sure to take care of it properly. You two don't worry, okay? Just relax and stay here with Yang Yang.
But we only have 2 rooms in our house.
Are you guys still sleeping in separate rooms?
Oh, I tend to snore when I sleep, and it might end up bothering Janya.
I remember you don't snore, right? How about this? I'll just stay in a hotel with Yang Yang.
Hey, Sis.
No need. Tonight, you and Yang Yang will share a room, and I'll sleep with Hai Tong.
Are you really sure?
Relax, the bed's really spacious.
I didn't expect it to be so neat in here. Janya? Wow. If I'm not mistaken, these are Patek Philippe, Vacheron Constantin, and Rolex, right?
They're all just knockoffs, not worth much.
Yeah, I get it. This is worth several of our houses. I understand. Guys need a few good outfits for socializing. Don't worry. You're amazing. We'll afford the real thing eventually. You're right. This bed is big. We can each have our own blanket and not bother each other. Don't worry. I sleep really well.
You go ahead and sleep. I need to take care of some work.
Yeah, all right.
Hi Tong. I heard about what's been happening. Are you alright? I had someone help sort it out. I got your electric scooter fixed and left it at your door. If you need anything, let me know.
Still thinking about that cute guy, Zhang Niansheng? Why does this guy keep haunting me all the time?
Hey boss, what do you need?
Let's contact the 4S shop tomorrow. I want to order a car. I'm booking a car.
Maybach or Lincoln, I'll just have them sent over.
Wuling Hongguang, I'll go get it myself.
Yes, that's right. By the way, President, the PR team has posted the materials you sent online. I'm sure your wife will be cleared by tomorrow.
I understand.
따뜻한 햇살처럼 숨쉬는 공기처럼 네가
I'll take you to buy a car. Let's see how that guy tries to worm his way in there.
나의 입술 위로 미소가 번져 내 감정은 아는지
Yeah. Hi Tong.
Just zip it.
오직 너 하나만 알고 사랑해
So this is what you mean by good sleeping posture, huh?
Awesome, sis.
Oh, it seems like the brother-in-law did not get a good night's sleep last night.
Oh, sis, you might really want to ask someone about that to get more information. So what did you do last night? Why did you do so much today? Did you invite someone?
Isn't this to thank you for helping my sister and me solve a big problem?
I didn't expect my brother-in-law to work for the Jean Group. We really have you to thank. We really have you to thank for this.
That day, when Niansheng was driving me back, he mentioned seeing a Rolls Royce and said it belonged to the person in power of the warriors. Honestly, I had already figured it out by then.
It's Zhang Niancheng again. In a moment, come with me for a trip. Where to?
Hey sis, wanna join me?
I'm not going to be the third wheel.
You brought me here to buy a car, but I just got my electric scooter fixed.
What if it breaks down again? It's not great to keep bothering others. Having your own car is just more convenient.
You're absolutely right.
You don't need to worry about the price at all. If you like it and it feels right to you, we'll go ahead and buy it without any hesitation.
But we're at a Wuling Hongguang dealership, aren't we? Oh, right. How much did your car cost? Let's get matching ones.
Huh? Shouldn't it be? Is this a couple's set? I'll have a word with the sales assistant. Hey there.
Wow. Is Wuling Hongguang's service really this good now?
Yeah.
Hey. Grab the car. Let's go.
Hey, how many installments did you break it into? How much do you have to pay each time?
Got it all paid off.
All right, I'll pay you back in installments.
No need for that. Just think of it as a thank you for the breakfast. From now on, let's not bother others like this.
Thanks a lot.
Haitong. The parking lot ahead is under maintenance and the intersection is narrow. You go ahead. I'll help you park the car.
All right, got it.
Life, you dare mention divorce? I'm telling you, don't think about it.
Let go of my mom! Please let go of my mom.
This is grown-up stuff. Why are you butting in? Your mom is up to no good all day. Get lost.
Hey, what are you up to? My sister's not going back with you,
I really underestimated you, Haitong. I've cared for you so long, and now you're trying to convince your sister to divorce me? Even a dog would be loyal after being raised for so long. But you're worse than a dog.
You shut up. All these years, Tong Tong has been walking on eggshells around you. The text introduces the concept of a new idea. And that house, I paid the down payment with my money, so what's wrong with her living there?
Hailing, looks like you've grown wings and forgotten your place. Let's see how you survive without me. I'm the only one who didn't mind you being jobless, old, and ugly.
Let me tell you something. My sister doesn't have a job because you insisted she stay home to take care of your Joe family. Do you think you're some kind of prize? You're not even worthy of my sister's pinky.
Zhou Honglin, I want to divorce you.
Haha, don't make me laugh. Even your sister has to rely on men to get by in life. What can you possibly do with a kid? And anyway, I don't agree to the divorce. What are you going to do about it?
Zhou Honglin, you monster. You absolute monster. When you were seeing someone else, did you ever think about how I felt? Don't think I don't know what's going on. You suddenly asked Tong Tong for money. Isn't it just to support your mistress?
How do you know? Did you just go through my phone? I'm only doing this because you're always so messy and unkempt. It's really off-putting. What's wrong with a man having 3 wives and 4 concubines? If you want to blame someone, blame yourself for not keeping your man. Come with me.
Mom!
Oh, Zhou Honglin, you're simply not human. Let me tell you, I've gathered all the evidence about the house and all the transfers that have occurred over the years. I'm going to fight for Yang Yang's custody until the very end. You and that woman, I won't let you off easy. Just wait, we'll see in court.
And guess what? We've got proof of your affair with that mistress. You always brag about being a manager, don't you? Let's see if the Jan group still wants you when this information gets out.
I wonder why the trending topic disappeared so fast. Turns out it was you guys messing around. Want me to get a divorce? That'll happen over my dead body.
Trying to get yourself killed.
Battle night.
No worries?
Sis, hurry and call an ambulance.
I'm going.
Janya, hold on, don't fall asleep, okay?
No crying aloud.
Sis, if something really happens to Janya, what am I supposed to do?
Hey, little one, don't worry. Janya is fortunate and will be protected by fate, so he'll make it through.
Doctor, how's my husband doing?
Sorry, we tried our best. Hey, kid.
What do we do? How did this happen? What should we do? Janya, please don't leave me. Janya, this is all just a lie, isn't it? Please, talk to me.
So she actually feels sad and upset because I left her.
Watching him cry. Why does my heart ache too?
Talk to me. Can you say something to me, please?
Right here. 怎么? You don't recognize me?
I'm so glad and grateful that you didn't leave me. What would I do without you?
You really care about me, don't you?
Jenny, I'm really sorry, but I can't keep our promise anymore. It seems like I just can't leave you.
What do you mean by that?
What's up with John Yi?
Wow, this guy looks radiant. Seems like you're doing great.
Grandma, it looks like Johnny might be badly hurt. My sister and I asked the doctor about his condition.
All right, fine.
Janyi, what's happening between you and Haitong?
She likes me so much. She can't imagine living without me.
Oh, I really wish you could see that smug smile on your face. If you didn't like her, would you let her get within a meter of you? I'm curious to see how you'll reveal your identity to Haitong.
I'll find the right moment to clear things up with her.
The longer you drag this out, the harder it gets to discuss. Since you decided to keep it a secret, you'll have to deal with the consequences yourself. Ha ha, this week is your grandpa's birthday banquet. Why not bring Haitong along with you? Your grandpa has been wanting to meet her for a while.
Mr. Jean, the old lady has a point. By revealing your identity and introducing the young lady to everyone, no one will bully her in the future.
All right, let's go with your plan. But right now, the most urgent thing we need to do is to figure out how to handle those scumbags.
Anyone who dares mess with the Jean family has a death.
Mr. Jean, should we go ahead and pick them up?
No need, that would just be letting him off too easily, right? Wouldn't it be better to slowly torment them, have the John family expel him from their circle, and freeze all of their assets immediately? Whoever dares to support them is declaring themselves an enemy of the John family.
Yeah.
John Yi, I'm really sorry for all the trouble I've caused you.
No need to apologize. You are Haitong's sister, so it's only right for me to take care of you as well.
Looks like Haitong has way better taste than I do. She's really lucky to have found you.
That's because she's really talented. Oh, by the way, sis, have you thought about going back to work? Is it true full-time kindergartens no longer require an employee certificate? I can go and tell the company...
Can we really do this?
Johnny knows the boss really well.
Oh, thanks a lot.
So, after realizing your feelings, you're handing over your paycheck?
I got you wrong before. Feel free to use my card whenever you need. It's the Jean family's patriarch's birthday this week. Want to come with me?
The John Patriarch's banquet? Ordinary folks like us can't attend. Your CEO is really good to you, huh?
Our CEO mentioned that if we can successfully win over the patriarch, there's a good shot at earning a promotion. Let's go together.
All right. What do we need to get ready?
No worries. I've got everything ready for you. If anything unexpected comes up, just use this card.
You're not coming with me?
All right. I've got a few other things to take care of that day, so let's meet up at the banquet.
All right. Sis, do you want to join us?
I can't go to a place like that. Besides, I still have to deal with that jerk Zhou Honglin.
Hai Ling, you and your sister are despicable. To ruin my job, who climbed into that old man's bed?
Zhou Honglin, don't push it too far. You stabbed my brother-in-law and I haven't even confronted you yet.
All right, you guys have guts. Don't let me catch you, or you'll be sorry.
Zhou Honglin was fired?
He had it coming. This matter won't be settled just like that, but I don't know who the kind person is.
Hey, what's going on here? We didn't get the money for the house and now you've lost your job.
Hey, Xiaoman, don't worry, okay? Do you really think you'll struggle if you stick with me? I found out the Jean family head's birthday banquet is this week. We'll go together and ask for a favor then.
You, just a fired employee. Think they'll even notice you?
Hey, I've still got plenty of connections. Just sit back and watch.
I've arrived.
Haitong, something came up last minute, so I can't meet you at the door.
No worries. Work comes first. We'll catch up inside in a bit. All right.
Honglin, you pulled it off. You got me in here.
No problem at all. Just wait until I find the family head and get my position back. Then I'll buy you a house right away.
Really? Oh my, Honglin, you're so nice.
Damn it, what's that bitch doing there? Stop right there. Do you know what event this is? How dare you come?
If a fugitive like you, who attempted murder, can show up, why can't I?
Don't spout nonsense here.
Do you have any proof? How dare you accuse Honglin without evidence?
So this is your affair, partner? Are you here as the home wrecker? Or as the professional mistress who can't even get into the banquet without sleeping with men?
Hey you. Hong Lin, take a look at her.
My sister has a good temper and can put up with you, but I won't. You two despicable people really are a perfect match. No idea, do you? Look at her pretending to be proper. Who knows how domestic violence might occur in the future? You're like a fly that eagerly lands on a rotten egg.
Who do you think you are? How dare you boss me around? I'm telling you, you and your sister won't have an easy life.
Oh, really? I forgot to give you a slap. A man who doesn't respect himself is like rotten cabbage. I'm ready to take you on any time. I'll never forget the stab you gave John Yi.
Hey, if you don't want people to know you stabbed someone, leave quickly. Just wait and see. Excuse me, sir. May I see your invitation for the banquet? What invitation? Not just anyone can attend the head's birthday banquet. We require an invitation for entry.
Hong Lin, you don't have an invitation, do you?
Hey bro, can you cut me some slack? How about I give you 100 yuan and you let me in? Sorry, we have to stick to the rules. Nuing vici, nuint.
Son, what's going on with you? How did you end up getting stopped here?
What are you staring at? Do you have an invite or something?
I don't have it.
Yeah, right. How could you get into a high-class banquet like this? Oh, I see now. You dressed up like that today to snag a rich guy, didn't you?
She's just as shameless as her sister. Look at that flirtatious expression. Your husband knows you're looking for other men.
I could never bring myself to do something as degrading as what you have done. My husband is inside. Should I call him out to talk to you?
No way, ma'am. Each invitation is for one person only. We can't break the rules. And your husband, that pretty boy, is just a low-level employee. How could he have an invitation to the head's birthday banquet? Are you joking?
If anything sudden or unexpected comes up, just go ahead and use this card.
Do you think this is okay, or should we make some changes?
This is the supreme black card that only the most noble and distinguished members of the prestigious Zhang family can possess. Why didn't you mention you had this card earlier? My bad.
It seems Zhan Yi and the boss are really close. He even gave him an important card. So can I go in now?
Sure, right this way.
Sorry, I need to head out first.
No way. Get out. I'm his brother-in-law. I'm warning you. Piss me off and you'll regret it. No, absolutely not. Hey, long time no see. Look at this. Where did you get that card? Oh, I get it now. Did you hook up with someone from the Zhang family? No wonder you got me fired from Zhang's.
Stop making stuff up. I have no connection to the Zhan family. This card is from my husband.
Your husband is just a low-level employee. How could he have such a valuable card? Are you joking?
Believe it or not, this is the head's birthday banquet. If you don't want to cause a scene and get kicked out, keep quiet.
All right, don't make a scene. I'm curious to see what gift he and the other person will give later.
Here's a gift for the head of the family. Please take it.
Who's this guy?
This. I thought you were going to give me something really valuable, but it turns out it's just a fake.
Why do these two sea spirit pearls look alike?
They're really the same.
His is a fake. Zhou Honglin spent a fortune to buy this sea spirit pearl at the underground market.
Hai Tong, how could you bring a fake to the family head's birthday banquet? Are you even human? On such an important occasion, it's fake.
No way. Zhan Yi would never do that. Besides, do you have any evidence? Do you even have proof it's fake?
I spent all that money. No way I got a fake, right?
This sea spirit pearl is a rare find. You and your broke husband together couldn't possibly afford a real one.
Sea Spirit Pearl, carved from rare white jade, has its authenticity determined by the balance of its sound properties. Specifically, its bamboo sound properties. You say yours is real? How about we get it appraised? Battle Night.
Yeah, do you guys dare to come and check if it's real?
Come on, who's scared? If anyone's stuff is fake, they're getting kicked out of here.
The material of your bead is really poor. Can't even be considered jade. The sound of genuine white jade is loud and crisp, unlike the dull and muted sound of your bead. Genuine white jade has a distinct quality that your bead lacks. White jade has a bright, crisp sound, but yours doesn't.
Oh, I usually love watching appraisal shows. This sound is obviously synthetic.
Did you hear that? This is the real white jade.
Indeed, I have seen methods for self-identification online before, and they are true. Buying a fake is one thing, but putting it next to a real one. Turns out his is fake.
Now, can you guys just leave quiet?
Oh, you broke loser. Why are you pretending to be rich? I'm telling you, we're done.
You just wait and see.
Why are you asking to wait?
What an unpresentable family, bringing everyone to the banquet. You've got some nerve, speaking so boldly before the family head. What? He's the head of the family? No way, but right next to him is Hai Tong's husband's grandma.
Welcome, Madam of the House. Welcome, Madam of the House. Welcome, Madam of the House.
I'm going to make you pay back double for the terrible act of stabbing my grandson.
Someone help! Take this person away immediately. Who dares to support him now? To be an enemy of the Zhang family is to not be allowed to step in at all.
Master, I was wrong. I was blind to your greatness. I was wrong, I was wrong, I was wrong. Hai Tong, help me. I messed up, but I'm still Yang Yang's dad.
You think you deserve it?
Someone help. Escort him out.
Oh no, I messed up.
Grandma, what's happening here?
I apologize for any confusion, but in reality, I am the Chief Executive Officer of the Zhang Group.
Huh, what?
Oh, so he's Mr. Zhan.
Aren't you just a regular employee?
Hey, you little rascal. Hurry up and explain things to your wife.
Hai Tong, it was wrong of me to hide my true identity. I just didn't want to be tied down by the commitments of marriage. But gradually, after interacting with you, I couldn't help but be drawn to you. Hai Tong, I don't want to end this relationship at all, but over time, I just didn't know how to bring it up in a way that felt right. I'm willing to spend the rest of my life making it up to you, dedicating every moment to making things right.
Look at them. They fit together perfectly.
What a joy.
I don't know if you'd be willing to marry me.
You have to promise me from now on, no more lies.
I swear, from this moment on, I will dedicate all of my time to it. Hand it over to you.
I'm willing to.